Hey guys, Justor here. Welcome back to more of the altars. So, our plan today is to talk to our tech Yen, and then after that, we will. Oh, we got a call as well, so we gotta go to communications. But I want to make our second altar and go from there. Let's give him a little chat, see what's wrong
I
with him.
can see that you're angry. Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this? I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
You can't always suppress your emotions. Work hard, pretty hard. Work hard, pretty hard.
Well, brother, good news. There's plenty of beer, and it's free. Give my people plenty of beer,
Yes.
good and cheap, and you will have no revolution.
Yes, good. Good. So we got research lab, we got the workshop, but I also need another dorm. Sorry guys, I know I'm supposed to do that altar, but I wanna sort of make sure we got enough material for the dormitory. That requires 20. Okay, that's right. Hopefully, our other Yan goes out and sorts that out. Maybe, we'll see. I wonder if I can schedule him. Enough storage at least. Production. Kitchen. Metal outposts. He's doing it already. Okay. So, don't have to worry about that. And now we go to the communication room. I made it. What did I put over there for? Like, far away. Oh, is this the director? Okay, Maxwell.
Hello?
See what you got.
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
He sort of cares at least. But I guess not really a billion of them. I mean, I felt like he did, so I'll say that.
Yeah. Still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rubidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
I'm famous. Good, because of my fail.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. Don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rubidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rubidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I don't know.
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Not really.
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different rupidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Oh boy. Jeez. That was a load of information there. Telling you to do the right thing, but it feels like we're doing the wrong thing. Especially when we're gonna be cloning so many of ourselves. Okay. So, quantum computer, which is this thing, apparently killed the members. So, when he said motivation and all that, so it wanted us to make altars, basically. I could be wrong, I don't know. Oh, I see now. So we got minor. So here, doctor. So we can... Oh, I need a Cupid level of 3. And the Cupid is the little devices that we... Or device that we repaired. Don't really need that. Don't think we have a refinery, so I don't really need this either. Let's see. Scientists, there we go. So we do need a scientist. There's even a guard. Keep it level 3 required as well. Botanist. Is it botanist? I don't know. Okay. We need to research stuff, so we'll go for the science path. So, 26-year-old. So he's come out of college. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she's listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? Well, I'm excited to see this. Jan scientist. Our what's it? Second branch. Okay. 27. Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months, and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be great to move out of that student dorms already, but research comes first, always. Oh no, I think that's how they're gonna separate. He's gonna work so much that... Okay, there it is. 28-year-old drifting apart. Equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh, shit. You completely forgot about Lena. You wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. Okay. 30-year-old? A breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First, the grant, and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe, and a new set of clothes. You can't go on looking like an underpaid post-grad student. It's gonna be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. That looks pretty cool. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going in the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. 33. You look at her in astonishment. Lena? Is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Oh, because they're at the same job, aren't they? Looks like she's gone far, too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. Oh, he's getting big-headed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. It's nice. 34-year-old. The Pinnacle. Read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp. Space mining missions want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now let's get to work. 34-year-old getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? We've gone through it with the whole team and still something's missing. Tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race for success, Ally Corp sending just about anyone on those Dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board. Okay, so it destroys it. One final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Indeed. Where is he? Oh, there it is. Oh. It's gonna take time now. Okay. That's my little sheep.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Alright. What I'm gonna do is make a dorm. So we'll go out collecting. 7 hours is a lot of time. Get ready. We'll get minerals and stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yan is probably over there, so I'll probably just jump out here. Why is my screen going crazy? Not radiation, is it? It does seem like my suit's got like a lot of radiation on it. I wonder if there's a way to remove it or something. Because that radiation is well high. Look like this. should be good enough. We'll look at this one as well. Got the storage for it anyway. So we are running out of storage. We'll head back quickly. Build that dorm. And we need organic soon, so gonna have to build that mining in the organic area. This is gonna be quick. Nope. Not what I want. Put it down here. Put it near the kitchen. Nice. Place to sleep completed. Check it out. Oh, this is nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, they're all gonna be sleeping here. Wow. Okay. Optional tasks. Can I have a look there? Craft a cubic chip. Oh, I still need to do that. Let's head to the workshop. Wait, I thought it... Did I not do it? Okay, I'm gonna need a mining outpost. 2 mining outposts. If we have enough time. Reduce your radiation level. You can turn on the base's radiation barrier. Can be turned on in the machinery. The barrier consumes radiation filters, which can be produced. Okay, that's good then. Because it is getting a bit high. I'll have to do that. Let's check out the machinery. Good. Don't know what that is, but clicked it. Okay. Don't see it going down. Maybe it will soon. Let's head out for a bit. Okay. We will quickly put down mining outposts over here. Gotta make sure you don't linger for too long. I'm hoping this is enough. Maybe not. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Nice. Got that down. This is great. And now we'll head for the... What does that sound? That did not sound great. Don't know if I should build this today and get the altar out. I'm running out of time. But we will see. I want to get this down as quick as possible. It goes pretty quickly as well, so it's actually not that bad. Should be able to make it. Nice. They don't have to waste a lot of resources. Let's put it as close as possible. That should be good. Because I'm gonna need it to go up there somewhere. We should have enough. Let's see if I can quite possibly build something else. Greenhouse? Or storage? In a refinery. Definitely gonna need the refinery. Greenhouse. And the greenhouse. Also need the rubidium arc. It does require rubidium and a lot of water. A social room. How am I gonna put this? Here? Can't really put it there. There's no way to access it. Yeah. Okay. You can go there then. Awesome.
Batteries, drills, detect.
Metal and organics. You find rich metals into metals and organics. The organics tank is full. Any surplus resources will be lost. Okay. I don't think I have any at the moment, but at least that's there for the moment. Okay, we're good. You know what? Let's pick up our altar. Here we go.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rubidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
Oh damn. Okay. A lot?
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them?
No, wearing any.
They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion.
I'm a clone.
My body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rubidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Great. You're right. It's impressive.
Wow. You're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records.
Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get some work. You know what?
You have
Get
to
to work
get our
immediately.
research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed.
Then I guess the sooner I start, the better.
Oh, damn.
You're right.
Why don't you start with
Going through the mission logs. I need to get the full picture first.
my thoughts exactly? Good. This might work.
He's a lot more cool-headed, which is great. No injuries, minimal radiation healing, 55 hours left. Awesome. He's feeling a bit better. 35. Day 7. Bit unhappy. But now everything's going up. Not hungry at least, which is good. Radiation I'll have to look at soon. But that's good. It's great. Food wise, I'm not too sure how much food we got left. So food, oh, we got plenty of food. Got days. It's all mush though. Can't really cook anything else. Especially the high quality food. I mean, I could cook mush. That only requires organics. Okay. This is good. This I want to build actually. Just in case I need it. Wait, what is that? Is that like a little freezer? That is pretty cool. Do they want to chat with me?
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
Don't think I can talk to him yet. But we'll end the day for now. I could do some stuff in the workshop, I guess. But don't know if I really need to. Because we got everything. We got mining outposts. I guess I could build like a travel one. We'll wait for the next day. And we'll see what happens. Okay.
Evacuation functionality.
And I'll probably end the episode here. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know what day we are on. I think 7. And oh no, we're on 8. Okay, that's good. Right. Cool. See you then. Have a good day. Bye bye.